It's all starting, and there it is. Out from the edge. A dot ball to start the things. Another one in the slot. Two balls completed, two dot balls to start here from Nizam. Royal Strikers Trivandrum taking on AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. And this is a very big game. Good leave, a very good leave, wide signaled. Slice it in the air. Oh, just missing by inches. Coming back for two, and is that a run out? It's a very big appeal. Afzal Kunjimon was very confident. He's there inside the crease. Just see what happened there exactly. A great throw there from Lijo. And Afzal, in time, he landed. Vishnu, Hari Krishnan. Three runs on board after three balls. Oh, there it is. Was pointing that one towards the off-stump line. And Nizam made it perfectly there. What a start from the bowler. Not giving any inches. It's a very tough occasion. Oh, that was missed. That was missed. Pretty good perfection from Nizam again. Royal Strikers Trivandrum with two wins straight away alongside the AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. Two unbeaten sides up against each other. And the last ball coming up here in over number one. And that's it, over number one completed. At the end of over number one, it's 3 on board for no loss. So there it is. We are moving on to over number two here. In comes a new bowler. Got a hit on that. Vishal into attack for Royal Strikers Trivandrum. After this, we got another 2 matches to go. Trying for a big heave. And someone there appealing for that. Habib Rahman alongside with Vishnu Hari Krishnan. Openers for AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. Second over in progress. Anyhow, at some point they need to hit and find runs. And let's wait and watch which is going to be that point. And there you go. If you see the fielder over there. In the air. And fielder. Pretty quick single taken. Nearing to 10, 5 runs on board over number 2. Habib Rahman and Vishnu Hari Krishnan. We saw the big start from Nizam. Picks it up in the air. Catches the call and taken in the end. 1 down and Vishal strikes. A big breakthrough in the end. Nizam the one to take it. It's over number 2. It's 5 runs. It's 1 down. Habib Rahman departed. Catches the call. Fielder there. Taken. And that's 2 down. How good that. At an important junction. They lost 2 and they got pressure. He's going for a duck. 2 down for 5. AIDA Kottayam Battlions in trouble. That it's on top of the blade. He was a bit late to act. And there he is in a dangerous zone. And he walks back. There it started over number 3. Vaishak into attack. Another goodie with a pace. Right now the score, it's on 5 runs for the loss of 2. It's a throw. Oh, that is very close. There was a big shout to make the throw on the target. Oh, that goes down the leg. And that will be wide for sure. Vaishak with a big start. The bowlers with a big start. This is over number 3. AIDA Kottayam Battlions. From where and whom is going to make? Pitch that one outside the leg stump line. When you see him bowling around the off, and that too with the help of the condition, it's very important to stick on to the plans. And he is not having any greed of a wicket. Not at all in greed of wicket. That is very important. So this is what exactly I'm thinking of. Vaishak using all his experience, bowling an economic over, which is very essential for Royal Strikers Trivandrum. when you aim at a very big win, this all will help you to find that edge. For the third time, Ashok is missing the length and line. And here Vaishak thinks of a coin and bowling on it. Never changing the length or line. And Ashok, for him, it's tough to accommodate. He will anyway go for a blinder. And that is part of cricket. And Afzal Kunyamon. First he went the gloves on top of the hand and he took that one. He drags that one down. Vaishak was there, Afzal was there. Perfect communication. Got a wicket in the end. It's 3 overs done. It is 7 runs on board and it is 3 wickets down here for AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. One by one falling apart. See that one. In the lights, went over the lights like a rocket, then landing pretty quickly. And Afzal Kunyamon, with all his technique and experience, never made a mistake. It's a wonderful strike. Is that in the gap? Can see a failure over there. They're not allowing them to settle. That is very important. And as the new batter walks into the middle here for AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS, Vishnu Harikrishnan batting on 5 of 10. They need someone there to settle and hit. And who is going to be the chief here for them? Oh, Anas, you went for a blinder. Is that traveling? There is a failure. He saved that boundary. And that is what is important. And of course, the finger Anas departed. At an important junction, they got another one. It's number 4 down. AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. They are in a dangerous position right now. Couldn't believe my eyes when the ball was deflecting. Jesse, he never landed the bat. Just before landing, the bails are off, the bases are off. And that's it, wicket number 4 down. It's all Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Their domination we are witnessing. And that's number 4 down for 8. Satish Kumar to continue. Oh, clean hit. Is that a clean hit? No, it is not. That's number 5. It's 8 runs. My goodness. Absolute class. And now it's like a prison for them. No one there to overcome the obstacle. The cases are in files. They need to close anything. Everything out of the shades of AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. For Royal Strikers Trivandrum, they were looking for something like that. 8 runs on board, 5 wickets down. Satish Kumar contributed in that run out. And now with a big wicket, the one man who settled is gone and taken comfortably there by Nisam in the corner. Fourth over. It's 8 on board for the loss of 5. There comes John Anthony. Looking for a chief, and I think he is the one better man. The last 2 balls coming up. Right now it's 8 runs on board for the loss of 5. there with a defensive touch. Someone who can act with class, someone who can spend some time. It's very important to spend some time in the middle here because the occasion is very big. Arun S. Chandran alongside with him. It is John Anthony. A very good flick. And got a feet on that. Pretty well done. Good call in the end. 4 overs done. It's 8 runs on board and 5 wickets down here for AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. And we can see the start of over number 5. Vishal is back into attack. A dot ball here to start the things. It's a tough occasion. It's a tough situation. The country is unfavorable for the bowlers. Royal strikers Trivandrum, after winning the toss, electing to bowl first. It's all the game you are looking for. Oh, there you see. It's an appeal. In between, a very big appeal there. Was there any difference? I think the bowler just forgot to go for an appeal. Arun S. Chandran. Not replying to any critics. Always that is important. Standing there unknowingly. There he cuts, and that's in the gap. Slashed it off, first boundary of this innings. That was a perfect match, and from the captain, he had done that in a very good way. When he offered a width, it's a cut shot. And that was pretty well middled. And now if you see that, it's a dot ball. Just see the bounce, just see the pace Vishal is getting. And if you see the line and length they're using here, Royal Strikers Trivandrum, that is what is called experience. Right from the start itself, most of the bowlers trying to hit on that hard lengths. There is nothing to get away with the process. Sticking on the process, going with that same line, same length. Yes, there will be slight variations in line, but not in length. Not here to sacrifice anything for the opponents. Let them take risk, let them hit it. Over number 5 into the halfway stage. It's 12 runs right now. The only thing they got is that boundary. Again, just a push. Having that cover point inside, way inside the circle. End of the over. First 5 done. Excellent spell comes to an end there from Vishal. In 2 overs, just 6 runs and 2 wickets. After 5, it's 12 on board for the loss of 5.
Please make it fast, guys. Trivandrum team, please make it fast. നമുക്കിത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് 2 മാച്ച് കൂടി കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരുടെയും സഹകരണം റിക്വസ്റ്റിംഗ് ദാറ്റ്. താങ്ക് യു. ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കാത്ത ആളുകളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് കൗണ്ടറിൽ ചെല്ലേണ്ടതാണ്.
And if you see that's another man down, it is Arun S. Chandran. Not Arun, I think it is John Anthony who is walking back. There comes back. He was there and they're not getting that hit right. They need to take any risk. And Jiju, with his one hand, he put the ball in his control, and there with the second hand he supported. Everything ruined. Sanim Nizar strikes. And now that is number 6 down for 12. Oh, there again, a great delivery. There's some good bowling performance here from each and every bowler. Anish K, the new batter into the middle, 6 down for 12. The occasion is very big here for these two. Someone need to take up. This is like a survival challenge for AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. Oh, that's in the air. If you are going and trying for the same mistake, Jiju is there to make you tough and hard. 7 down. An off cutter. Perfect one to deliver. Tempting the batter, and in the air it's gone. And now it looks like AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS is tired.
KL7 DK 0067 കാർ ഒന്ന് മാറ്റി പാർക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. KL7 DK 0067.
That's in the air again. Is that traveling? Yes. This is what exactly they wanted. Just see, they were there to save it. And is that gone to the distance is the question. Yes, for a maximum. And it Nelson there to contribute. Important runs. AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS to 18. And now they're in the air, oh, taken. Over number 6. That's taken there by Jiju. Six overs done, 18 runs on board, 8 wickets down. He got an over, he took 3 wickets. Sanim Nizar just showing his ability. And there Trivandrum is getting another bowler whom they can believe. There walks in the new batter. It is off in. This is the 7th over. To start with the 7th over, it's 18 runs on board right now for the loss of 8. Nizam is here back into attack. The one man to start the things in the favorable way they wanted. Cuts it off in the gap, boundary, and AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. They will be happy for that. 23 on board right now. One bounce and a boundary there. .1. This is the 7th over. And there you go again, it's a dot ball. Oh, there in between an appeal. Very big appeal there from AK-47. .23 for the loss of 8. And I think where the ball is traveling, it's a no ball this time. Not getting that control, the ball is wet. And if you're trying that back of the hand delivery, will that make sense? Now you can see that running between the wickets. Afsal Kunjumon once again slipping and falling on the surface. There he pulls. Bad idea, and that's a big bad idea. Wicket gone. It's number 9 down for 25. Off and departed. In that sense of cricket, in this time, in this situation, negotiating with boundaries was important, but going for another big shot It's true tough occasion for the batters. 9 down for 25 here. And now if you see that's huge, this is what they were waiting for. Mustafa, nothing to lose. I'm here to make it. Oh, that's it, trying for a heave. Couldn't connect that. 9 down for 31, the last man standing. Vaishak is back into attack. That was the only one big six they scored so far in this innings. In the air. And that's another six. 37 now. AIDA, KOTTAYAM, BATLIONS. These are important runs. We cannot predict what is going to happen next in the second innings. Consume maximum there. And if you get a time, you can fight back in a real good way for sure. That's a beautiful delivery. Now Jesse, 8th over. It is 37 now. He cuts it off. Just a single there. 38 runs on board for the loss of 9 wickets. The last man standing. Mustafa alongside with Arun S. Chandran. .38 on board for the loss of 9 after 8 overs. And they got another 12 balls to make some runs. Here's it off, big shot and a big six there from Arun S. Chandran. What a way to start. Waiting for that momentum, and now he gets the hit right. Perfectly done. Satish Kumar, and now he is timing it. Arun S. Chandran. I would say the captain is the hero. Even in that condition, even in that situation. There with the belief standing there with the last man. Showing the leadership quality. Just to survive. To survive is very important. It's 45 for 9. Oh, that's up in the air. Is that going to be cleared? and taken in the end. But the ball hits on the ropes. Clear indication there from the umpires. Hits it all the way, Mustafa. And now it's 50 up. AIDA Kottayam Batlions. What a comeback. When they changes the length, they are getting the hit. The ball was a bit shorter. Even that just short length was picked up really well. Earlier we saw from Arun S. Chandran. Now it's Mustafa turning the things. 12 of just 3 balls. What a confidence there for that batter. Nothing to lose for them. Nothing will eliminate them. They are in a comfortable position even in the points table. This is just a game to understand the table toppers. And that's how the things goes. The 9th over. Oh, that's up. Truly up. And hits on the back net. Goes for a single. End of the over. 14-run over comes to an end after 9. It is 52 runs on board for the loss of 9 wickets. Tenth over. Afzal Kujimon, fast ball hit, and that's huge. From here, if they are going to score something near 70s, you will face the real AIDA Kottayam Batliones bowlers, which are 58 runs. What a survival this is. What a comeback this is. Just one man, Mustafa, with that big 6. Pointed the confidence for the captain. From there, Arun S. Chandran binding up the things. Heaves it off. Fielder there, stopping it. There he comes down the track. Fielder over there in the deep. 59 runs. There he tries to cut and they will run for that. Another good single taken. He is there. Another one. And that's it. Brilliant. True brilliance. Mustafa, the one name. Standing and delivering. Even if it is one person left, they will hang around. They will put a rope and will climb over that one person chance. That is the team AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS. We saw them in the ground edition. What the real AIDA KOTTAYAM BATLIONS named for. No ball signal. Run out. Oh, drama. What you have done. And it's all done since it's a run out. All 10 wickets falls down. All out. 25 for 9 from there. 66 all out. What a game of cricket. This is what exactly we wanted. Even in the toughest condition, if you're stooding up, you got a true leader, you got a true batter. Mustafa Arunesh Chandran, big salute on you. And from there, the team is in a comfortable position, I would say, in this hardest fourth condition.
So welcome back to the second innings. ECL 2.0 Turf Edition. T2 matches are going on here at the Kalikalam. And the match between Royal Strikers Trivandrum taking on AIDA Kottayam Batlines. First ball in the air and gone. What a start! What a start for the bowling department. They posted a minimal total and they want to defend it. That's the first sign. First ball, first wicket. What an unbelievable start here. Oh, another one. Another success. What is happening here? The bowling department of Kottayam Batlines, they have been not ready to give up. Look at that delivery once again. Pressure up the man. Some kind of an off-cutter. Inside edge back onto the stumps. Afzal Kunjumon has no replay for that. Wicket number 2. What an unbelievable start this is for the bowling department. And Royal Strikers Trivandrum is facing a trouble here. Back-to-back wickets for Prashov and he's on a hat-trick here. None for 2 after the very first 2 balls in the first over of this run chase. New batter comes in, Anil. A sensible start again. Respecting the bowler, respecting those good deliveries. Three balls completed, 2 runs, in fact 2 wickets, nothing on the board. In the favor of the batting department, Anil and Satish Kumar, the 2 batters in the middle. And the man, the hero of the moment, Prashov, on your screen. Now the late guy, the fielder was in the perfect position to cover up that excellent captaincy. 4 balls completed, nothing in the scorecard. Another sensible batting. 2 wickets gone in the first over. And the batter have some ideas. He's sensibly batting, respecting those good deliveries. Not ready to give up his wicket in this over. Another great piece of bowling performance by Prashop the man. What an exciting over. And after completion of the first over, none for two at the board. What a start for the bowling unit. They're defending a score of a 69. And now they had a great start. The new bowler, Ranesh K. Rajan. First ball, short pitch delivery, white ball call from the umpiring panel, and that will be the first runs on the board. The form of an extra. Another great delivery. Chance for a run out. But unfortunately, that opportunity has been spoiled. And with a decent start for Ranesh also. Again, similar passion. Another dot ball. Pressure is building on the batting department of Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Ranesh K. Rajan, two legal deliveries, nothing from that. A part of a void. Oh, gone. Yes, another one, another success. The team is completely charged up. And what is happening here? Look at that delivery. Right in the length. Little bit of an edge straight to the wicket keeper. Another wicket down. It's 1 for 3 at the board. What a match we are witnessing here. The ECL 2.0 Turf Edition. After seeing the score of a 69, the batting department would think that it will be an easy score to chase it off. But now they are feeling some heat. They're feeling some pressure. The bowling department, they're doing their level best to win this game. No batter comes in. Shanim Nisar to face Ranesh. Oh, beauty, another beautiful delivery. The two bowlers, they're marking the game for Team Kottayam. Ranesh, the man on your screen. 2 balls remaining in this over. Beautifully defended again. So game of cricket is all about uncertainties. We can't predict after seeing a first innings total. This is a perfect example for that. Another white ball call, another single run. And that will be an end of another successive over. After completion of 2, it's 3 for 3 at the board. Prashov is continuing his spell. After 2, it's 3 for 3. Some kind of a football scorecard, but it is the quality that of the bowling department that shows in the scorecard. Prashov, the man who delivered a great first over, and now heading towards the second over. Again, right in the money. Just getting that single. Anil, one of the most talented batter, the side of Trivandrum Royal Strikers, is rotating the strike really well. Again, they are not looking for that fancy shots, not taking any risk. Trying to find the gaps, trying for some ground shots. Oh, beautiful. Another nick was there, but the wicket keeper was unable to capitalize that moment. Now there is some drama going on, but not out was the decision there. Shanim and Anil, 2 batters in the middle. They want to build a good partnership to overcome this situation and to win this game. Now the perfect Yorker calling for that quick run. Great pickup and throw. One more run add on to the total. Five for 3 at the board. 1 ball remaining in the third over. And look at the figures of Prashov. 11 balls, 2 for 2. Oh, just misses that stump, and it will be called as a wide. Down the leg side, just centimeters away from the leg stump. And 1 more run add on to the total. Final ball of the third over coming up. Prashov to Anil. Another edge was there, but no runs conceded, and after completion of the third over, goes 6 for 3. Still 7 overs remaining in this encounter and 63 more runs to win. Wonderful start for AIDA Kottayam Batlines. And Ranish will continue his spell. The opening bowling combo of Kottayam Batlines been experienced and extremely talented. Ranish with the ball. Another great start towards this over also. Ranish Kirajan, the man, has conceded 3 runs in his first over. Another great delivery. Outside the stump, no room for the batter. They're bowling according to their plans. They're executing that plans really well. So far, so good. Little bit of a flick was there. Another great. They're pressurizing that umpire. But the umpire's decision was crystal clear. The bowling department knows the value of the wicket of Anil. That's why they're behaving like this. One more run to the total, 7 for 3. They're slowly building the partnership.
എന്റെ ഫോണിലെ സിം എങ്ങനെ പോർട്ടായടാ? ജിയോ ആയി കാണിക്കുന്നതാ. എനിക്കിപ്പോ 2 ജിയോ സിം വന്നു. ഏതാണ്ട് ഇത് കണ്ടോ? എനിക്കറിയാൻ വേണത്.
Oh yes, another one, another success. This is what they are looking for, and Ranish is providing that breakthrough once again. What a game of cricket we are witnessing here at the ECL 2.0 Turf Edition. Wonderful bowling. What an unit of bowling. Absolutely fabulous. It's 8 for 4 after 3.4. The game now under control of the bowling unit. The batters need to implement a plan B to overcome this situation. And so far, all things gone right in the favor of AIDA Kottayam Batlines. Newman in Vishnu J. Jersey number 11. Ranish K. Rajan, 2 wickets to his name. 61 more runs required. Oh, beauty! Another swing and a miss. What a game here. Some kind of a low-scoring thriller we are witnessing here. The ECL 2.0, the match between Trivandrum versus Kottayam. Final delivery coming up after 4th over. Shot, that will be the first maximum. What they are looking for. Vishnu, the man. The counter-attacking shot and brings up the maximum result to the scorecard. After completion of 4, it's 14 for the loss of 4. So 4 overs completed, 14 for 4 at the board. Prashob and Ronish 2 over each, and they picked up 2 wickets each. And now they're introducing a new bowler, John Anthony, to the bowling department. Shanim and Vishnu, 2 batters in the middle. Still 55 required in 36 balls. Another short pitch delivery. Calling for that quick run. Oh, they're planning for 2. Yes, no. What is happening there? There was a run on offer and they decided to take it 2. 2 more runs add on to the total, which means 16 in the board. Shanim Nissa, the man on strike, against John Anthony. Another sensible shot into that gap, very well stopped. Getting that single, and Vishnu, the man who hit his last ball for a maximum over deep mid wicket. John to Vishnu. Another swing and a miss, another dot ball in the scorecards. The required run rate is 9.45 at the moment. Another dot ball. Another great comeback from the bowler himself. And great sportsman spirit shown by the bowler. As ensuring that the batter is okay. Two more to go to wrap up the 5th over. $17 for 4. Shot again from Vishnu and getting that maximum. Beautifully connected on that occasion, and over the deep square. Look at that one. In the arc. Swings the bat hard and getting that maximum. 23 for 4. Last ball of this over. Another one, another shot, Vishnu, you beauty. 3 pressure relieving shots and 3 back-to-back maximums for the batter. And that will be the end of over number 5. Overs completed, 29 for the loss of 4. Still 40 more required in last 5. And Vishnu, their trump card batter. Is taking the charge of the batting department, and Shanim Nissa want to build this partnership, want to rotate that strike. The new man, Mustafa, for the over number 6. 4 to start. Shanim is joining with Vishnu, where Vishnu has stopped in the previous over. Shanim has started from there, counter-attacking against Mustafa, not giving any time for the bowler to settle down. Now the bowling unit feels some pressure. They want to get back the momentum. Another great piece of batting. Not taking those risks, respecting those good balls, punishing those wrong one. Oh yes, another one. Another beautiful shot. There was some width on offer outside the off stump and just sliced that one over the point. Another great shot. Getting the boundary. 2 boundaries to his name. Shanim J and Vishnu. They're building a good partnership. And another quick running between the wickets. Another single, which means 40 runs in the board. 29 required in 26. That's the equation here. Another one hanging in the air, and it will definitely clear the ropes. Wonderfully connected, that one. Getting in the slot and straight back over the bowler's head for a maximum. Wonderfully timed, that one. 46 in the board. Another block call delivery. Finds a fielder and just a single between the wickets. So that will be the end of over number 6. After completion of the 6th over, score 47 for the loss of 4. And the required 22 more runs from 24 balls. After the entry of Vishnu, the new batter, there is some positive intent shown by the team. Trivandrum Royal Strikers and Shanim is equally contributing to that partnership. Vishnu Harikrishnan, the new bowler, for over number 7, 22 required in 24. Shot to start, 6 to start. Look at that connection. Just slugs the bat really hard and getting a maximum. Absolutely beautiful treat to watch. It has up and downs, but now they're stable. Just 16 more to win. Another juicy full toss, and Vishnu have no mercy towards that. It's just dealing with those maximums. Look at that one. Full toss on offer and just punish that over the deep square leg. Another beautiful piece of batting. Shot again, consecutive of sixes. The man Vishnu comes into the crease at the pressure moment, and now is goes back to the pavilion after a well made innings. One of the innings to remember. The pressure situations. Just 4 more runs to win. He has done his job. Wonderful to watch his innings. And what a game of cricket. It's a great chance for a wicket. Yes. After Vishnu, the new man comes in, Vishal, and the very first ball. This goes back to the pavilion. It's a golden duck. Ronnie is the fielder. Makes no mistake on that occasion, and wicket number 5 down. .4 completed, 65 for 5 at the board. Still required 4 runs in 20 balls. So no batter walking to the middle. Vaishag in at 7. Just 4 more runs. 20 balls remaining. 2 in this over. And another 3 overs. Another short pitch delivery. Placed towards the final leg. Just a single. And 3 more runs. Anim the man who gives a great support to Vishnu. Now he has a golden opportunity to finish this game. And yes, Janim done that to finish it off in style. And a great win for Royal Strikers Trivandrum. And the march towards the next rounds of this tournament. Wonderful game. Royal Strikers Trivandrum won by 5 wickets.